full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it's going to be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It'll be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Boston Scott, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is good.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The former second-round pick back in 2014, Jimmy Garoppolo trotting into place, looking to guide this San Francisco 49er offense. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
To George Kittle.
He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, 49ers! Deebo Samuel, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
49ers.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
They'll run with Scott, and he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Scott.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Wentz. There's the former quarterback, Greg Ward Jr. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The tackle there by Richard Sherman. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll get this into the hands of Travis Fulgham. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 21. 12 yards there and a first down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7, Wentz. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Boston Scott, with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
49ers 7.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
So here are the Eagles to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll run on first down. Scott, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
He was brought down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And he'll complete this one to Fulgham. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of
10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Wentz on the give to Sanders.
Miles Sanders.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. On 2nd and 9, Wentz. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down.
Jimmy Ward there defensively.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He's got his man, that's Hardman. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. On the carry, this is Scott, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Down, Philadelphia.
On first down, it's Scott.
Boston Scott, the ball carrier.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to have the hook up to Scott.
Wentz's pass.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
The tackle.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, they started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
6-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Got an open man. It's Scott. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 22-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
Garoppolo on 1st down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
George Kittle is easily one of the elite tight ends in the NFL. Back-to-back seasons of 88 and 85 catches. We just saw another one right there. Anytime he lines up on the field, you better treat him as a primary receiver and make sure you have a second guy in the vicinity to try and cover him.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Open man is Samuel, complete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And yet again it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A 49-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up. And go.
Trying for the tight end. Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So we've reached